Today we're going to be talking about CEOs that failed their successful K-pop groups. A lot of these are going to be K-pop girl groups because women aren't given the same respect as men in the K-pop industry as we have experienced ourselves while, watching. The double standard that exists, whether you believe it or not. Firstly, let's talk about BAP. BAP was formed by a company called TS Entertainment in 2012. For context, BAP was on par with BTS when they debuted. Their popularity even surpassed BTS at one point. Since debut, they have released hit after hit, even reaching the #1 spot on the Billboard World Albums chart with their EP One Shot. When I say BAP was popular, I mean they were super popular. They also featured in 1D's music video, which many fans took offense to as the members of 1D crumbled and stomped on BAP's photo. Ugh. They even came to New Zealand, but I couldn't go. I didn't even know that was going to be the first and only time that they would have a concert here. The members filed for a lawsuit in 2014 against their company to nullify their contracts. They claimed unfair working conditions and profit distributions, basically meaning that the members were possibly mistreated and weren't paid correctly. In 3 years, the group stated that they made $9 million but were only paid $18,000 each. Sadly, their popularity faded during their hiatus from K-pop as they took almost a year off, going back and forth with their lawsuit against their company. I'm your host, Kori. Remember to like and subscribe for more content like this. Let's continue. BAP wasn't the only group from TS Entertainment that went through this. Secret, their seniors, a very successful K-pop group during their time, also dealt with being mismanaged. Secret's popularity grew during 2010 when they released 2 singles called Magic and Madonna. It was also rumored that Madonna tried to ban Secret's song because she believed that they were disrespecting her. That's how popular the song was, guys. It got to Madonna. Secret also released hit after hit. They were known to be very talented, but ultimately in 2016 the group started to crumble due to mismanagement. Sunhwa left the group and 2 members filed lawsuits against the company in 2018. Hyosung's primary reason for filing the lawsuit was due to payment issues and the company's violation of her contract. Jiyoon revealed her contract was also violated and therefore she was no longer a member of Secret. Basically, TS Entertainment doesn't understand how to manage their idols and their contracts. Sonamu is also a group that was formed by TS Entertainment in 2014, and they may also be heading down the same path as 2 members of the group have filed lawsuits against the company. Basically, TS is trash. TS Entertainment, don't go there. Don't go there. If you want to audition, go somewhere else. Next up is Pristin. Pristin is an example of a girl group that weren't able to showcase their talents due to their company. Pristin, aka Pledis Girls, was formed by Pledis Entertainment in 2016. By the way, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing Pledis right, but I've always pronounced it as Pledis Entertainment, not Pledis Entertainment. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but you know what I'm talking about. The group could have rivaled big names today because of their potential. Many members appeared on Produce 101 and 2 even became finalists and debuted in IOI. That meant that the members already had loyal fan bases when they finally debuted as Pristin in 2017, bringing their individual fan bases along with them. For over a year, the group was inactive in the K-pop scene. This is what was the beginning of the end for the group. Towards the end of 2017, Kyla, a member of Pristin, temporarily left the group to focus on her health. Then, in 2018, Pledis decided to debut a Pristin subunit called Pristin V, consisting of the well-known members of Pristin. However, as Pristin was once again inactive for another year, the group disbanded in 2019. 3 of the members decided to stay with Pledis Entertainment while the rest of them left. Due to Pledis Entertainment's lack of ability to keep their girl groups alive, Pristin's ultimate fate was to fail just like their senior group after school. Now, an update for the members that left. Some of the members that left, Preston, debuted in Hinapia at the end of 2019, but due to the pandemic, the group did not last long and disbanded shortly after. Now, like I said before, Pledis is not a good company for girl groups, basically, because they're known for their double standards for their groups. Another group that went through this kind of treatment was After School. Heavily known for their talented members, and once known for being one of the top groups when it came to performances, they were also known for being very tall. They were known for being the tall girl group, guys. After School's performances and concepts were unrivaled. After School was formed in 2009 by Pledis Entertainment. It was their first graduation group, meaning that when members left the group, they said that they graduated, and more were added to fill their space. After School's song Because of You became the best-selling song in December 2009. After that, After School continued to release hits, a different concept each time. I believe After School were one of the most talented groups at that time. Their choreography was difficult. They had to learn how to play the drums, learning how to tap dance, they had to learn how to pole dance. Everything about them was basically very difficult. The group's first subunit, Orange Caramel, was also an immense success. However, after 2015, the members of After School were left to rot. Members then decided to take up individual activities. During 2016 to 2019, the group remained inactive, and many of the members even graduated from the group during this time. Kaun, a member of After School, was seen in the third season of Mnet's Produce series. However, even after making it to the last episode, she was eliminated. And now that we know that the Produce series was heavily rigged, the saddest thing about that is that Kaun could have been one of the finalists, but we'll never know. The only remaining member of After School is Nana. And she's my bias. She was also number 1 twice on the most beautiful faces in the world, so I'm just saying, she's my bias. Okay, next group is Tiara. Tiara was formed by MBK Entertainment in 2009. Basically, all the groups in 2009, their fate was just, it didn't end well for them. Tiara produced hits that rivaled Girls' Generation, aka SNSD. Their songs are timeless and very catchy. However, the CEO created a toxic environment for the girls, creating a competitive environment by threatening the girls. The members remained hardworking, however, after 2 new members were added to the group, it went downhill from there. I don't even like to say her name, because I don't like this girl. Hwayoung. She was one of the 2 new members involved in this situation. Hwayoung was called out by the girls of Tiara for not focusing on her duties as a member, but it turned really ugly when the rumors started spiraling that the members of Tiara were bullying her. At the time, Hwayoung was called the victim because of the lack of action from Tiara's CEO, and then Tiara was labeled the bully group. Hwayoung left the group around this time, and Tiara couldn't keep the popularity that they once had. They even experienced the Black Ocean, which means that after news broke out, fans turned off their light sticks and remained silent during Tiara's performance on stage. Another girl group to experience the Black Ocean in history of K-pop is Girls' Generation, in the very beginning of their career. The truth of the matter came out many years later, where in fact the members of Tiara were the real victims and Hwayoung was the bully. There are more details about this, I'm just giving you a summary. But it was due to the lack of professionalism by their CEO that Tiara's skyrocketing success tanked. Okay, the next one. Once upon a time, Rain, yes, the Rain, formed a group called M Black in 2009. Basically, like I said before, 2009, not a good year for a lot of groups. M Black was under J-Toon Camp, a subsidiary of J-Toon Entertainment. They were called many names: Beast Idols, Rain's Brothers, the next TVXQ, just due to their talented members. However, in 2010, Rain sold his share of the company to JYP Entertainment, meaning that JYP now was the largest shareholder of J-Toon Entertainment. Then, Rain left to serve the military in 2011. During this time, many people criticized him for leaving the group he created, because In Black was well known for being Rain's group. Basically, what Rain did was that he created the group and then left them. The group was very entertaining. I myself would seek out In Black variety shows because the members were just so funny. They released many great songs that did well in the charts. However, the company didn't know how to promote the members, and 2 of the members left the group in 2014. Since 2015, the boys have been on hiatus. And then in 2017, their company went bankrupt. But don't worry, the remaining 3 are now under Sony Music Entertainment. If you're an old K-pop fan, you would understand when I say that I miss second generation K-pop songs. They were so different, so many different colors, so many different concepts. Whereas now we only see 3 different concepts constantly repeating. And the last for today is 4-Minute. I know there's a lot more groups out there where the companies basically ruined the group or their CEOs ruined the group. You know what I mean. But today, the last one is 4-Minute. 4-Minute was formed by Kpop Entertainment in 2009. I told you, 2009. The group from the beginning was basically marketed as Hyuna's group, since Hyuna was already well known to be a former member of Wonder Girls. Hyuna was even announced as the first member of 4-Minute. The group's songs did very well in the charts. However, Hyuna was highly promoted by Kpop Entertainment, and this became very obvious as soon as Hyuna debuted as a soloist, and she was the first member to do so. There were many rumors surrounding the group. One of the biggest was that the remaining members of 4-Minute did not get along with Hyuna. The group became a hot issue. When it came time for them to all renew their contracts in 2016, the 4 members were barely given a notice about the end of their contracts. The situation was clarified by Kpop Entertainment saying that the members did discuss the group's future, but none want to renew. But it was later revealed to be the CEO's choice, and the members were not given any say. Jiyoon, a member of 4-Minute, stated that she basically found out about their disbandment from the news, which meant that they had to disband because of the company. However, Hyuna's contract with Kpop Entertainment remained. We don't know what happened for sure with the members of 4-Minute, but all 4 of them unfollowed Hyuna on Instagram after this. To this day, Hyuna has been one of the biggest examples for a princess of the company. And Kpop Entertainment has had one of the biggest favoritism examples. Basically that's it. What do you guys think? I will be doing a part 2. But what do you guys think? How do you feel? Let me know in the comments section below. That's K-pop history with Kori. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.